Jordan Levine.
Chorus Line was coming to Bainbridge Performing Arts. I couldn't sing, I couldn't act, but boy, I could dance. I had the moves. I really wanted to be in a musical on the stage, and this show was one of my favorites. Chorus Line is all about putting yourself on the line and going after your dreams. It was time to do just that. I bit the bullet and I signed up for an audition. Pressing send on that email is one of the scarier things I've done. I prepared a 1-minute monologue and a short song, and I showed up for my audition on time and as prepared as I could be, given my lack of talent. Waiting in that lobby for my name to be called, I was so nervous. Somehow, I managed to stay put. The director and his panel smiled throughout my audition. At the end, they asked me if I could dance. I enthusiastically assured them, oh yes, out of singing, dancing, and acting, dancing is definitely my strong suit. And I really believed it. I showed up for callbacks, and I quickly learned that I had overestimated my dancing ability. I was surrounded by scores of actors who had years of professional dance training. My excellence at jazzercise and ability to twirl around my kitchen floor singing to Lady Gaga did not hold a candle to these young, fit, and talented Chorus Line hopefuls. They taught all of us a dance, using terminology I did not understand and moves I could not replicate. They showed us the steps just a few times before it was time to audition in front of the director. I stumbled through, feeling incredibly humbled and inferior. When they called out a list of names of people who could leave early, I was not at all surprised to hear my name on that list. I drove away feeling a little embarrassed, but mostly proud of myself for having tried. Well, to my surprise, a few days later, I got a call from the theater, and they offered me a part. I was cast as the girl who could not dance. It was a total blast, and I am so glad that I did. It's not natural for most of us to do scary things. We want to avoid anxiety at all costs. But the fear of looking bad can cause us to miss out on fun opportunities and avoid going after our dreams. What if we were to intentionally do things that scare us? If we do fail miserably, if we are publicly humiliated, if we experience awkward conversations or uncomfortable feelings, is it the end of the world? I say it's just the opposite. This is the stuff that makes us feel alive, and it builds our doing scary things muscle. Sucking publicly builds character. And what if it works out? Maybe doing that scary thing will be fun. Maybe it'll lead to skill improvement. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get the results we'd hoped for, or even better. Our minds chatter and give us tons of reasons to stay safe. Blah, 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 analysis, paralysis, incapacitalysis. Blah, 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 consideration, inhibition, resignation, self-flagellation, extreme constipation. X-lax is no match for a mind filled with reasons why not. Blah, 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 waiting, delaying, betraying the dormant muscle that wants to emerge. Let it, encourage it, work it. Looking good is the booby prize of life. Being willing to suck, it's a ticket to the wonderful world of being human. Blah, 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 take that foot off the brake and turn on the gas. Blah, blah, do it now. Don't let life pass by another second without asking her out, without talking about the elephant in the room, without taking a chance and saying no to mind chatter. If it makes you uncomfortable, do it. If it makes you really uncomfortable, do it now. A fabulous life, it's not even right around the corner. It is not somewhere over the rainbow. It is here, now. Claim it, proclaim it, live it, and it will be so. Volunteer to speak at an Ignite event, even though you're not a speaker. Declare yourself to be a speaker, and you will be. Walk down Winslow Way wearing a kilt. Exhilarate, aspirate, educate, percolate. Don't post-date. Today is the day. Be a Cinderella. Cinderella. You've got friends to help you. Make a dress, go to the ball. Dreams really can come true.